I gone, but Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force in stirring love. Night and silence. Who is here? Weeds of Athens doth he wear? This is he my master said, despised the Athenian maid. And here the maiden, sleeping sound, on the dark and dirty ground. Pretty sure she durst not lie near this black love, this kill courtesy. Chol, upon thy eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Is Hermia, wheresoever she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. Lysander, on the ground, dead or asleep, I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
Under fire I will for thy seat's sake. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how bitter, where is that clown? There is no one sword.
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. Don't you love your Hermia? Let go.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent. The tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia. Helena do I love. Would not trade a raven for a dove. The will of a man is by his reason swayed, and reason says you are the worthier maid.
Wherefore was I to this queen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? Is it not enough? Is it not enough for men that I do never, nor never can, seriously look from Demetrius' eyes? You must not my insufficiency? Good truth you do me wrong, seek in such disdainful manner me to woo. But fare you well, perforce I must confess, I thought you lord of more true gentleness. Both the lady of one man refused, therefore of another be abused.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayest come the Lysander near. And all my powers to address your love and might, to honor Helen, and to be her knight.
For pity, what a dream was here. Lysander, what removed? Lysander, Lord, what out of hearing, gone, no sound, no word? Speak of all loves, I fear almost fear. No, then I'll perceive you all not nigh, either death or you I'll find immediately.
Hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with the love you said that should be deep?
Yes, that finished too, and the Athenian women by his side.
Stand close, this is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but this is not the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe?
Now I but chide that I should use thee worse, for thou I fearest gives me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, cannot be but thou hast murdered him. So should a murder look so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierced through the heart by your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as clear, as bright as yonder Venus in her gleaming sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Ah, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I had rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Thou dog, thou cur, thou hast driven me past the bonds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then?
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so. See me no. no more, whether he be dead or no.
is no following her in this fierce vein. Here therefore for a while I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quiet, and laid the loveliest son some true love's sight. About the wood, go swifter than the wind. And Helen of Athens look thou find, by some illusion, see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes, against she do appear.
I go, look how I go! Look at the dark parties, no!
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye. When thou wakest, she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me. Shall we thereupon pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Why should you think that I should feel scorn? Scorn and derision never comes in tears. Look, my vow, repeat.
Do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth, oh devilish holy fray. These vows belong to Hermia. Now will you give her o'er?
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind that now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect divine. To what, my love, shall I compare thy nine? Crystals many.
Oh, spite, I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. Why can't you hate me as I know you do? But you must join souls to mock me too. You both are rivals and love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena, a true exploit. A manly enterprise, to conjure tears in a poor maid's eyes.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know I know.
Never did mockers waste so much idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If ere I loved her, all that love is gone.
Helen, it is not so.
Look where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Thou art not by mine eye. Lysander, found, I thank it, brought me to thy side. But why unkindly didst thou give me so?
Why should he say if love does press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him by. Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know? The hate of birthing made me leave thee so.
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo, she's won this confederacy. Now I perceive that they've conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious term, you most ungrateful maid. Have you conspired, have you these contrived to bait me with this foul diversion?
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems you scorn me.
Lo, she's won this confederacy. Now I perceive that they've conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious term, you most ungrateful maid. Have you conspired, have you these contrived to bait me with this foul diversion? Would you to rent our ancient Lysander, to join with men in scorning your poor friend? Our sex as well as I should chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not, since you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander at some scorn, to follow me and to praise my eyes and face? And have you not set your other love, Demetrius, who did but now spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine, rare, precious, celestial?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do persever contra that sad look. Make mouths upon me when I turn my back, winky at each other. But fare you well, 'tis partly my own fault, which death or accident soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena. Hear my speech. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreats. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helena, I love thee. By thy life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee. To prove him false who says I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than you can do.
I thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, where'd you take all this? Away!
No, he'll seems break loose. Take on as you will, but yet not. You are a tame man. Go.
Off, thou cat, thou bird! Vile thing, let loose, or I will shake thee from me as like a serpent.
Why do you grow so rude? What changes this? Sweet love,
Thy love out, honey, clatter out!
do you not jest?
Yes, do, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond follows you. I'll not trust your word.
What should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Though I hate her, I will not harm her so.
Oh, me! You juggler! You hate of blossom! You thief of love! What have you come by night stolen my little heart from him?
Fine, I beg. Have you no modesty, no maidenly shame, no touch of bashfulness? Will you to take his impatient answer from my gentle lips? Fie, you contradict, you puppet, you.
Puppet! Why so? Aye, that way goes saying. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her person, her tall personage, her height, forsooth, she hath prevailed with me. Now you've grown so high in his esteem, because I am so dwarfish and so low. Hallo am I, from painted Naples, speak! Hallo am I am not yet so low that my nails will reach unto thine eyes.
I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, do not let her hurt me. I was never cursed. I have no gift at all in shrewdness. You do not let her strike at me. You perhaps may think that she's somewhat lower than me, that I can match her.
Lower, hark again.
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia. I did evermore keep your counselings, never wronged you, stayed in the love to Demetrius. I told him of yourself into this woods. He followed you. For love I followed him. But he hath chid me hence, and threatened me, to strike me, to spurn me, nay to kill me too. And you will let me so quiet go. To Athens I will lay my falling back, and follow you no further. Let me go. Don't you see how simple and how fond I am?
Why get you gone? Who is that hinders you?
A foolish heart which I leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid, Helena. She will not harm you.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she is angry, she is shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she is little, she is fierce.
Why will we suffer to flop me that lollipop?
Get you gone, you dwarf, you mimes, hindering not for say, you big, you acorn. Now he does not. Now follows thou darest to prove who's right. The thine of mine is most important.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You, mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back.
I will no longer trust you. I will no longer stand your cursed company. Your hands are quicker for a fray, but my legs are longer to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else commits thy neighbor's wilful.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did you not tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garment he had on? And so far I am glad it did so sort. For their jangling I do esteem a sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. I therefore, Robin, overcast the night. Like to Lysander, and sometimes bring thy tongue. Then stir Demetrius up with bitter arms. And sometime rail thou like Demetrius. And from each other look thou leagued in dust. To o'er the brows of the counterfeiting sleep. Then crush the servant to Lysander whose I, who liquor hath his virtuous properties, to take from them so air with his might, and make his apples roll with the sight.
My fairy lord, it must be done with haste.
Up and down, up and down. I am fair and good in town.
Golly, you better knock him down.
goes before me, but still he dares me on. I come where he calls, but then he is gone. The villain is much lighter heeled than I. I followed, but he is much swifter than I. Come, gentle day, and show me thy great light. I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite.
Ho, 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 coward, why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for well I wot thou runnest before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Here.
Nay, then thou mockest me. Thou shalt buy this dear, if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way, Vengeance constraineth me, to measure out my length on this cold bed, by day's approach, look to be visited.
O weary night, O long and tedious night, abate the hour, send comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens before daylight. From these my poor company deadest, and sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye, steal me away from mine own company.
Yet but three, come one more, two of both kinds make up four. Hear the maiden, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, that's to make poor females mad.
Never sown weary, never sown woe, bedabbled with the dew and torn from briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me till daybreak. Heaven steel Lysander, if they mean a fray.
On the ground, sleep sound, I'll apply to your eye gentle lover's remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye, and the country proverb known, every man shall have his own. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill, the man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here whilst these visions did appear, and this weak and idle fame no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you're pardoned, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck. Now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
On the ground, sleep sound, I'll apply to your eye gentle lover's remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye, and the country proverb known, every man shall have his own. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill, the man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.